Welcome to Part B of Staples' Internal and External Analysis by John Craddock and Jerry Montiel. In Part B, we will analyze and support the key problems facing Staples, make our recommendations for how to best address these challenges, and provide our final conclusions for how to implement the solutions provided. First, let's start with the key problem, which is changing consumer trends that detract from Staples' core brick-and-mortar and traditional office supply product core competencies. Not only have consumers been buying more office supplies online instead of going into brick-and-mortar stores, but also buying more digital forms of communication devices such as iPads and iPhones instead of traditional paper-based communication products such as printers, papers, pens, and notepads. These changing trends have driven away foot traffic in Staples stores and have threatened the long-term viability of Staples' core brick-and-mortar operations. Walker Sands' retail study reflect that office supply purchases are the fifth most common type of product purchased online, only behind consumer electronics, books, clothing, and household goods. To make matters worse for Staples, Amazon has introduced a new online storefront called Amazon Business to compete directly with Staples and Staples.com. These changing consumer purchasing trends away from Staples' core competencies have resulted in a 27% decline in stock price for Staples over the past 3 years and a shrinking revenue base that has declined significantly every year over the past 3 years. In their 8K and annual report, Staples CEO Ron Sargent acknowledges the challenge to stabilize sales and points to their efforts to better address changing consumer needs by downsizing stores and offering new store concepts. We would like to present 3 key recommendations that, if effectively implemented and managed, could enable Staples to remain relevant and competitive well into the future. Number 1, spin off Staples.com into a separate company. Number 2, form a joint venture with Amazon. Number 3, immediately improve customer service in its brick-and-mortar locations. Let's look at each of these recommendations separately. Number 1, spin off Staples.com as a separate subsidiary company with its own leadership, management, culture, and strategies. The future of Staples is in its online platform, not its brick-and-mortar operations. Staples.com is growing and now represents almost half of their total sales. Meanwhile, their brick-and-mortar operations are shrinking as they continue to close stores and downsize. With the two sides headed in completely opposite directions, a split and spin-off would help clarify initiatives, establish cultures, and set priorities. The key problem is changing consumer trends towards online purchasing and products that support digital modes of communication, which makes a traditional Staples store a dinosaur. By establishing Staples.com as a new spin-off subsidiary company, Staples will be able to take full advantage of these changing trends. Staples.com will be able to establish its own identity, brand, products, and culture, be able to hire the right talent within the technology industry, and devote resources to fully maximize growth. On the other hand, Staples leadership should be tasked with their continued efforts to cut costs through closing stores, reducing their store prototype from 24,000 to 12,000 square feet, and by continuing to add features to their stores that supplement their online presence, such as the in-store Staples.com kiosks. Recommendation number 2 is to consider a joint venture or merger with a well-known e-commerce company such as Amazon. The old saying, "If you can't beat 'em, join 'em," may apply in this situation. Staples would benefit from a joint venture with Amazon by leveraging Amazon's warehouses and trucks, which would reduce Staples' delivery-related costs, benefit from the massive traffic on Amazon, which would help drive their online sales, and the e-commerce expertise and experience that Amazon delivers. On the flip side, Amazon could benefit from Staples' well-known brand, expertise of office supply products, and their brick-and-mortar footprint, which could be complementary to Amazon's recent efforts to build out physical bookstores. A joint venture or merger with an established, successful company that is already fully realizing the benefits of changing consumer trends towards e-commerce and digital communication products would greatly benefit Staples if done properly. A joint venture or merger would propel the speed of the transformation of Staples greater than an internal initiative, and the marketplace is changing so quickly that Staples may not be afforded the time to change internally. If completed with the right partner, a joint venture or merger could reverse the declining sales trends at Staples and provide it with an immediate competitive niche. Recommendation number 3, improve customer service to create differentiation and a competitive advantage. Staples has an opportunity to create a competitive advantage over pure e-commerce competitors by capitalizing on one of their greatest assets, their people. Staples can create differentiation by having in-store staff provide exceptional customer service to every customer that walks in the door. Unfortunately, a Google search reveals hundreds of negative customer service comments from Staples customers from service rating agencies such as Consumer Affairs and Customer Service Scoreboard. In addition, just from my own personal experience, it very much feels like I'm on my own in a big warehouse to try to seek out what I'm looking for. The newer, smaller store concept that Staples has been building out should help reduce the impersonal feeling that a shopper gets when walking into a huge store. But it will be critical that Staples improves the customer service experience for every shopper. This can be accomplished through employee customer service training, hiring the right people, customer focus groups, and an inspection process that includes a rigorous customer satisfaction survey and review process. By providing superior customer service at its brick-and-mortar stores, Staples is creating differentiation and a competitive niche, even in the face of changing consumer trends. There will always be a market for customers that prefer a more hands-on and personal experience, especially those shopping for more complex technology products. In addition, by providing superior customer service, Staples can improve its brand image across both in-store and online platforms. In short, superior customer service is the key differentiator for Staples and enhances their ability to remain relevant in a rapidly changing environment. In conclusion, we believe the most viable option for Staples at this point is to pursue the spin-off of Staples.com while continuing their new concept and brick-and-mortar downsizing strategies, along with a renewed focus around customer service. We believe a clear separation between their brick-and-mortar and online businesses will help enable effective execution of their distinct strategies. In the future, on the brick-and-mortar side, we see a limited network of small, new concept stores offering innovative product offerings with exceptional customer service, providing shoppers that are looking for a personal touch to assist with more complex product purchases. On the online side, we see an innovative e-commerce company with strong leadership and management offering a robust office supply product line and delivery channel that is able to effectively compete with the likes of Amazon's online office supply portal, Amazon Business. With the effective implementation of these strategies, we see our future visions of Staples becoming a reality. Thank you for your time today. We hope you enjoyed our presentation. Goodbye.